Greetings. First off, I want to say thank you for tuning in. You could really be anywhere doing anything right now, but I want to thank you for choosing to tune in and hear what I have to say. What I want to talk to you about right now is caring about what other people think about you, and my philosophy on why you shouldn't care. All right, I want you to think about this for a second. I want you to think about this. There's no way that you could ever know what a person is thinking, unless you're a mind reader or something like that. There's no way that you can know what a person is thinking. Now, they may come and tell you what they're thinking, but there's no way for you to know that they're being completely honest. So, there's no way for you to ever know what a person is thinking. Okay? Knowing that this is the truth, then how can you still go about your life worried about what people think about you? Because when you go around worried about what people thinking, most of the time, the worry that you have, the thought that you have, it's not the thought that the person is having, that you think that you're spending all that time trying to impress and take your life out of order to try to appease to them. If you're doing that, you need to stop, because like I said, there's no way for you to know what they're thinking, and the thoughts that you're having is probably not in line with the thoughts that they have about you anyway. So what you should work on is being yourself fully, totally. Being yourself at all times. If you're yourself at all times, then if somebody chooses to formulate an opinion about you based off of what you're doing, you haven't lost anything. You haven't sacrificed yourself in order to try to make someone feel a certain way about you. Also, another thing about being yourself, that's something that you can easily keep up. If you're going around trying to act a certain way for certain people because you don't want them to feel a certain type of way about you, then you're consistently acting. You're putting on an act, and after so long you're going to get burnt out from that, because that is not you. So just stop. Just stop worrying about what other people think about you. Stop worrying about what other people think about you, and do whatever it is that's on your mind to do, because it's on your mind for a reason. Your mind, do you think that your mind is less important than the mind of someone else's or something? Because it's not. Everything that comes to your mind is just as important. It's just as important as the stuff that comes to someone else's mind. But when you try to change up to make someone else feel a certain type of way, now you're neglecting what you have on your mind to make someone else happy. And you don't even know if it's truly making them happy. You may think that it is, but what if they're faking too? And both of y'all are faking. And if both of y'all are faking, and You're not putting out what's on your mind. They're not putting out what's on their mind either. So what they're giving off to you, and you think they really don't want that. So both of y'all are putting on when you both should be being yourself. Because if everyone's being themselves, then there's no way to go wrong. Like I said, if someone chooses to go with something that you're putting out there, if someone chooses to go with that when you're being yourself, then you can know that that person genuinely wants what it is that you're putting out there, because you're not trying to be anyone else or be something that you're not, just to make someone else feel a certain type of way about you. I hope that y'all are understanding, because I try to just not talk in large terms, because I want it to be easy for even a little child to understand. Because a lot of people get on here and try to kick knowledge to people, but they're happy that they have a large vocabulary, and they try to bombard people with a lot of their vernacular, instead of breaking it down for the people so they can understand. I mean, I want everybody to understand the message that I'm putting out. And although I could use large words if I want to, that's why you see me pausing a lot in my videos, because I'm trying to choose the right word. I'm trying to choose the right word to make sure that everybody understands. And this is not, now I'm not saying that to insult the intelligence of anybody either. I mean, everyone could probably understand the vocabulary I use, even if I use large words. But like I said, I don't know the age of people that's in my audience, and I want everybody. I don't care if it's a little kid. I want everybody to be able to understand the message that I'm putting across, because this could possibly be the message that changes your way of thinking. You could be out there lost, trying to live for someone else other than you, and you've lost your soul in that sense. So I'm trying my best to save as many souls as I can by helping them remember who they are. Like I said, I thank you again for taking out your time and spending it with me, because you can spend it with anybody. And the fact that you chose to spend it with me means a lot to me. So I'm going to cut this video short. I'm not going to make it too long. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Peace.